Paedon Brown is now clarifying the Dayton rumors. Where is Dayton? Where is Dayton Brown? Cody and Robin's child, Dayton. Where is he at? Paedon recently went on his TikTok and answered some questions from fans on live, and we're going to get right into it. I know that a lot of you are like me and do not have TikTok, so you rely on other fans, viewers, followers, different people who do have TikTok and follow these people to repost their stuff that might be of interest of us fans. And y'all, this right here, Paedon on Janelle being his mom and Dayton rumors. I could not make this make sense. Are you your mom's only boy? My mother had multiple boys. She just only gave birth to one boy. Boom, I went there. Janelle may have given birth to 4 sons, but I'm Janelle's son. Say 4th son? I can't read that because the swipey thing. Gabe was her 5th. Boom. I went there, mic drop. I did have someone tell me today, well, like, not your mom, but like your other mom. And I was like, whoa, I do not play that game. Janelle is my mom. Sure, we'll play the game of like this is my mom and this is my other mom. But no, Janelle's my mom. What did Dayton do to get kicked off? Dayton didn't do anything. None of us got kicked off. Why do people think some of us got kicked off? He's not on it anymore. You said something last time. I don't know what I said last time. I'm sorry if I'm spreading rumors. Where is Dayton? I don't know where Dayton is. That would be wonderful to know. Can you talk about Dayton? This is me talking about Dayton. I don't know. He has not kept us updated. Interesting, because if you recall, Paedon was the one who said in his last live before this one that Dayton got kicked off the show because apparently he done something quote unquote really bad to get kicked off the show. That's what he said. So now he's like, Dayton didn't do anything. None of us got kicked off. Why do people think he got kicked off? He's just not on it anymore. And then somebody's like, well, because you said it. Oh, well, I didn't know I said it. Okay, I said it. Whatever. It's like, what, dude, what? This is the characteristics and traits that he absolutely gets from Cody Brown, in my opinion. But let's get into the comments section. This person said, thanks for posting. For those of us who don't have the TikToks. And those of us who can't stand him, LOL. Yep, that. I don't play that game. Bro, people are just using the language. They have to identify which mom they're talking about. It's not some passive-aggressive move to demean how you define your family. So weirdly aggressive. I believe he also said something about how people shouldn't use the term OG-13 because all of them are siblings. I really don't think that people use that term maliciously. I think people use it to identify the kids before and after Robin. Also, sorry, but there is a clear distinction between the OG-13 and Robin's tenders. Also, when I think of OG-13, I think of them as a sibling group of 13 siblings, just like his pops. What's funny is that people in the live kept commenting on how much like his dad he is, and he didn't understand why. I watched about 2 minutes of his live yesterday, and I said he sounds just like Cody, not even had some corny dad jokes. On one of the lives, he said Christine and Janelle are his moms, and he only has one other mom. So if that doesn't say everything without directly saying it. In this one, he mentioned that the other mom is a woman who came into his life 4 years ago. So, yep, 2 of his stepmoms are not mothers to him. Oh, snap. I didn't see that part. So the other mom was not Mary, like I assumed. I love that Dayton doesn't update them. Best for his mental health, probably. He is so annoying. I love that I'm not the only person with this takeaway. He's just like his dad and his mother, bad combo. Well, that's mean. That's mean. I like Christine. To each their own. His stream popped up for me yesterday on TikTok, and I thought I'll give it a watch for some possible tea, but he is so freaking annoying that it's unwatchable. Genuinely asking, is he on drugs? He's so bizarre and erratic on his lives. Always thought Cody and adult Paedon have manic behavior. I was looking for this comment. His lives are absolutely bizarre. I thought drugs as well, or mania. Number 1, what confidant, family, love he has. Number 2, impressed that his family can keep dirt under the rug considering how many diverse personalities there are. I refuse to watch this. All he does is lie. Nothing to gain at all by following him. He gives me cover your drink when he's in the room vibes. I just can't. I'm not understanding all the mom stuff. He is talking in riddles like a previous poster said. So annoying. That's why I said you got to cipher through and like dissect what he's trying to say. I have no idea. What did I say at the beginning of this video? Maybe you can make it make sense because I couldn't make none of that make sense. Some of these people, like Cody and Robin, in my opinion, are literally like hamsters on a wheel. And you know what I'm talking about. It's like they just talk in a circle. Same thing. It's like, okay, get off the hamster wheel. In my opinion, Paedon's the same way. He'll say one thing and then he'll circle back and say, who said that? Did I say that? Like, you said that. You said that. Both Christine and Janelle are his moms. His other mom is his friend's mom who came into his life 4 years ago. I think he's saying that his mom is his mom. He doesn't specify this mom or that mom or stepmom. He views Janelle as his mom. Well, Paedon annoys me. That's because he's very annoying. Y'all, I don't find this surprising at all. It seemed like he was there all the time and they all drove each other nuts, which would turn and drive Janelle nuts. Just like dear old dad, a misogynistic, narcissistic asshat who is very unlikable. Boom, mic drop. I went there. Dear God, he is so obnoxious. Oof, he looks like Cody. He seems manic. Could be alcohol or meds. I don't know. He gets a hard time, but he had a narcissist father who appears to have abandoned him, and his mother is a main character mom. I love Christine, but Paedon has some unpacking to do. Cody left him with issues. Likely piles of back issues. Now, I will say this, and not in a mean or ugly way, okay? With Paedon being the only biological child of Christine's and growing up, you know, they had their own separate houses. So it was Christine and her kids in a home, right? Cody wasn't there. I mean, let's just keep it real. So Paedon didn't really have a good father figure or a good male role model. There was no males in his home. It was all females. And he had to look at how his dad treated these females and how his dad behaved. He just had, that's all he had was Cody. So what he seen growing up was this dude that just, you know, tried to fluff his hair and tried to look good and sound good for the TV cameras. So Paedon's kind of reflecting that and doing the same thing. He's just saying whatever to look good for the phone, for the TikTok followers, for the social media followers, for the TV show fans. You know what I'm saying. Gwen confirmed that Christine had a stillborn boy, so Paedon isn't even the only boy Christine birthed. Why is he leaving Janelle? Why is he saying Janelle is his mom if Christine birthed him? He's saying he also considers Janelle his mom, but not his other mom. I can never get through any of his lives. He speaks so manic and fast, it's hard to watch. Paedon has this innate ability to take any given sentence and somehow make it 1,000 times longer. Now, that's a good assumption or a good description of him and how he speaks, because it really is. His attitude and personality screams Cody Locks. He's so hard on the eyes and ears. I'm curious to what you're thinking about Paedon and what he spills, quote unquote, spills on social media, knowing that he'll go back the next time he's on live and be like, well, who said that? Dayton didn't get kicked off the show. Oh, did I say that? Oh, I guess I'm spreading rumors. So are you admitting you spread rumors and you don't care about it, or what's going on here? And is it okay for us to spread rumors? as fans and followers? Curious. I mean, it's an honest question. Dude's over here like, oh, I'm spreading rumors. Okay. Okay, well, that's what I'm going to say too. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share this video. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. I got a lot more on the way. These kids of Cody Brown are talking so much, left and right. Every time you get on the interwebs and start to scroll, one of these kids of Cody Brown has done slammed somebody else on this show or, quote-unquote, spoke their truth, spilt their tea. And I'm here for it, okay? I'm here for it all. And I'm here to deliver the tea and serve the tea to you while it's hot. So be sure you subscribe and stay tuned. There's a lot more on the way, I promise you. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.